The training in this video will show you how to sign into Citrix and SAP, and also show you how to save your favorites for the pages you will use the most on the BDF platform. The first page you need to sign into will be the Citrix Receiver website. I will put this link into the comments below. I highly recommend bookmarking this page in your web browser so you can always have it easily accessible whenever you need it. Once you type in the username and password that Bob's provides for you, it will call the phone number associated with your account. Typically, this phone number is your work cell phone number that we assign to you when you first hire on. When you answer the call, you will hear an automated message and you will press the pound key at least once to register the login and give the system quote unquote permission for logging you into it. Once you hit the pound sign, you can hang up the phone call. It's no longer needed. And this menu will pop up. You want to open the desktop, which is labeled New Windows Desktop 2. Depending on the computer you may have to save the file. I usually end up saving it into the downloads file because these always get overwritten. Once you click save, it will pop up down below your web browser showing that it has been downloaded. Once it's down here, if you just click open, the screen will pop up. This is your Bob's desktop screen. We will discuss the different SharePoint pages in another video. So for now, we only want SAP. When the window opens, we will only have to use two of the menus in SAP. This is the SAP login app that you would need to open. This is the menu in SAP. We only use two of them. They're the only two we have access to. We use ER1, which is the first entry, and EW1, which is number 3. Let's start on ER1. If you double click, it will also pop up asking for a username and password. Your username is going to be the same one for Citrix and the same one for both ER1 and EW1 in SAP. For your initial login, Bob's has given you a temporary password. You will be prompted to change it upon your first login. Note, have one capitalized letter, one number, and one symbol. You can use the same password for EW1 and ER1 for easy remembering. Another side note, these passwords are only good for 90 days, and then the system will automatically prompt you for a new password upon day 91 when you first log in. If you key in your username and your password here, your menu under favorites will be blank. You will not have any of these listed here. So part of this program in this video is to show you how to add them into the search engine and add them onto your favorites. For ER1, I have many duplicates because this is not the first time I have gone through this, but you will only have 6. The ZManifest report, the driver truck assignments, the list of sales orders, the driver master report, the delivery of comment updates, and the truck maintenance report. You can type in any of these display names into this box and hit the green check mark and it will open. So if we just type in one now, hit the green check mark, this is the manifest reporting page. To add it into your favorites, you just click the down arrow next to more, go to System, user profile, and expand to favorites. Once you click expand favorites and then hit cancel, it will show up in your favorites list. You will have to go through and do that for all 6 or 7 of these that we will utilize. I will also add a list of all of the display names and the page names for you in the comment section below so that it's easily accessible to you. Once you set up ER1, we will go to EW1. Same username. And again, you will need to reset the password because the one Bob's gives you is temporary. These 4, the top 4, are the main ones that we utilize in EW1. ZEWM return to DC, ZEWM DLELV underscore problem, ZEWM underscore manifest, and the warehouse management monitor. These first 3 can be added regularly, just like how we added them in ER1. However, with warehouse management monitor, you cannot type in this display name into the search engine because it will not pop it up. So to find it under SAP menu, you are going to look for extended warehouse management. Then click on monitoring, and the warehouse management monitor is right the very first one. When you double click to open it to add it, it's going to ask you for a warehouse number. For DC1 and the Northeast depots, this is going to be 3000. For DC2 and the Pittsburgh facility, this is going to be 3010. For the Midwest locations located in Michigan, Louisville, and Ohio, this is 3200. The monitor is the same for all of the facilities, and it is Z Depot. Once you fill in these 2 boxes, you can hit this time clock with a check mark there for execute, and it will populate the page. And then it's very easy just to go to More, System, User Profile, and click Expand to Favorites. And once you do that, and you can exit out, it will pop up under your favorites page. There will be a list of all of these pages and the link for Citrix in the comments below. That's all there is to logging into SAP and setting up your favorites pages. Please see the corresponding videos that will follow, which explain the use and function of all of these individual pages.